The discourse on climate, the problems and the solutions, clearly lacks a voice of emerging economies. And the context is so different, the problems are different, and therefore the solutions have to be different in that part of the world. I run a company called Sustain Labs Paris. We build ventures focused on sustainability and climate. We started in Paris, but very soon we grew out to India, UAE, New Zealand, Fiji, and North Africa. I work in Europe, but I also work a lot in emerging economies. In these parts of the world, it's quite tricky to work with policy and the government on the kind of issues that we work on. So that understanding of one size doesn't fit all, because there are lives involved, there are livelihoods involved, there are competing interests involved, and some of these competing interests in emerging economies are very basic: food, water, jobs, survival, and therefore these are very strongly competing against action for climate. So Sustain Labs in its year one was creating capacity within large companies to build sustainability departments and walk the journey on sustainability. But year two onwards, we've moved towards creating institutions, because having worked with companies, we work with 200 plus companies every year. And at the basis of everything is the absence of people who will be able to take these companies and therefore the countries and therefore the planet to a state of net zero emissions. So we've established India's first climate school, first university, which is focusing on climate change. That's a 4-year engineering degree which focuses on climate tech, and more specifically on carbon capture and storage and early warning systems. The second climate school, which very early stages that we are building up, is in the northeast of India, and that's focusing on nature-based solutions. Two very complementary yet important issues which hopefully would go hand in hand. That has a snowballing effect. Years together, there'll be skilled people in the field who'll be entering the workforce. So that's the basic building block which we all need to join hands and work on. We built one climate school in India, but we clearly need 100 more.